down there. Where was it? Right below that pipe on the left. I think that's coming from the water pump. That's where the oil filter is. And down here, before I had it jacked up, I barely reached, and then, see, right there I could barely reach it and get the oil filter off. And then I could barely get the pan in underneath there. Right there where it's dripping. Yeah, there it is. That's the oil pan drain plug hole, and had to jack it up because I couldn't get enough leverage to loosen it. I could to tighten it, but not to loosen it. And I burnt my shoulder on the muffler, or pre-muff, or resonator, catalytic converter, whatever the hell it is. I don't know what it is. Yeah, so got that down. Now for the final reveal. Oh, I just dropped my phone in a bowl of oil. There's the oil. There's the filter. I've never even heard of security. So 820. This has been on the car since 160,000 miles. There is the oil, so black. You can see the reflection. That's pretty bad. And on top of it, let's see, what am I gonna do next? Filter, oil. Yeah, it was, I think, last Christmas. He put in, told him he had no oil in the car because it wasn't on dipstick. And then what happened was it was over full. So that's why it is over the, almost over full. Alright, so here's the filter, Purelator. There's oil, Valvoline. And you know what, screw it. I'm gonna just use old oil. Just enough to make this seal. And as for filling it in there, it will do. That's what the oil pump is for. And this has the textured stuff, so it's easier to stick it on, which I can't do it up there. Look at this. Wrong. Wrong. So I have to get on my back. And we'll put this on. I don't need the extension tool. Who needs oil filters when you got a hand? All right. And there it is. On. And now to put the plug back on, the oil in, and that's boring stuff. So before I do that, I'm just gonna check one more thing. I guess two more things. Doesn't seem to be leaking oil. I don't really see anything coming up anywhere. But underneath, I do. Oh, what is that? Fuel filter? Well, I don't know what it is. It's a type of filter. Probably fuel filter. Oh, so something's leaking around here. And I don't smell anything. It looks like oil though. Alright, well. That's enough of that. Think about things like that when you buy a car. Unless you never want to touch it, then you don't love your car.